GMA on the lookout for you. And this morning, what to do if you find yourself stranded on the road, stuck in snow, in freezing cold weather. We've seen it happen to so many people already this week. And ABC's Rob Marciano is in Minneapolis with the story. Good morning to you, Rob.
Hi, Larry. It has been an unusual start to the winter weather this year. More than twice the usual amount of snow covering the country right now. So driving has been dangerous for millions of Americans. And as we've seen this week, getting stuck or stranded in this stuff is a very real and life-threatening possibility. It can happen in an instant.
We aren't going anywhere.
You're driving in an unfamiliar area and suddenly you're lost, or worse, stranded in the snow.
That truck ain't going nowhere till we get help up here.
It happened to 4 men in Oregon on Tuesday. Their GPS sending them the wrong way into very rough, secluded country.
We didn't know how long we were going to be there.
The men hunkering down for 18 hours until help finally arrived.
We just hope to get out of this as soon as possible.
And in Western New York, this women's basketball team stranded for 30 hours after heavy snow brought traffic to a dead stop.
We made it out.
Some are not as fortunate.
In 2006, James Kim and his family became stranded on this desolate mountain road in Oregon. James set out on foot looking for help, but died from hypothermia.
What happens if you do get stranded? What do you need to do to survive?
Above all, do not leave your vehicle.
Bruce Gordon is an expert with the Minnesota Department of Public Safety, taking me through his survival tips. So we're stranded now in the middle of nowhere, temperatures in the teens. What should I do?
Stay cool and stay warm at the same time.
Telling me to keep calm and bundle up. Then
make your car visible. Tie a rag or some brightly colored ribbon so people can find you when they're looking for you. Run your vehicle about 10 minutes for every hour. Have the heat running during that time and charge your cell phone at the same time. And probably the most important thing is stay with your vehicle.
Don't leave this car. But I had to ask. My instinct to survive is to leave the vehicle and go find help. How do you keep from doing that?
Fight the instinct. Keep your wits about you and stay with this vehicle because it's your best shelter. A lot easier to find you in this vehicle than to find you walking through that field over there.
There's a light right up there. I feel like I can just walk right to it.
But you don't know how far that is.
And don't forget to pack this, a simple survival kit, complete with a whistle, that bright rag, hand warmers, emergency blankets, protein bars, and a flashlight with extra batteries. And of course, a first aid kit.
When you're in a situation like we are in right now, it will save your life.
It doesn't take much. Most of that survival gear can fit in a very small piece of Tupperware. You just slide that into the back of your car. And I got to tell you, being outside on a desolate road here outside of Minneapolis, with it being -2 out there, you are better off surviving in here.